Alright guys, welcome back for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we are going to be looking at the new Dokkan Fest Super Saiyan Goten, Trunks, and Krillin unit. So of course, the absolute idea was that it was going to be a Goten and Trunks, but they actually went ahead and they changed it up a bit, and they gave us a Super Saiyan Goten, Trunks, and Krillin. So again, that leaves room for, say, a Super Saiyan Goten and Trunks, you know, maybe fusing into, you know, Gotenks. So anyways, again, this is from the Bio Broly movie again, with the Bio Broly movie characters getting easy A's. This was to be expected. So again, my theory on the video that I did earlier came true. No surprise there. Alright, so they're super physical. Physical really did need a buff. They are going to be introducing a new category, and they are finally the other Kamehameha true category leader. So their leader skill, Prodigal Warriors, or Prodigies Warriors, you know, something like that. Or Kamehameha, 3 key, 170% to attack and HP, and 130% to defense. So again, they are finally another leader for the Super Saiyan category. Prodigal Warriors, this is their category. Again, just taking a quick look at it. Basically, this is just like the Prodigies link, but now a category. Again, it's got all the Cauliflas. It's got... does it even have Kefla? I mean, quickly looking at it, you know, it's got Broly again, who's a prodigy, you know, basically stated. Vegeta, who basically announces it himself that he's a prodigy. Frieza, Piccolo. It's got Trunks on here, Kid Trunks. Again, all the Golden Friezas, all the Gotenkses are here. Who else? Kid Vegeta. Again, the Friezas, the Super Saiyan Cauliflas, Super Saiyan Vegetas. So they're putting all the Vegetas, all the Cauliflas. Yeah, wow, every single form of Vegeta's in here. All the Super Saiyan Gotenkses. So yeah, there actually is a lot of units on this category. This is actually not a bad category. Actually, this is gonna be easily one of the best categories in game. I mean, just looking at it, you know, you got all the Brolys, you got all the Vegetas, you got all the Friezas, you got all the Cauliflas, you got all the Gotenkses, you got all the Trunks and Gotens in here as well. All the Piccolos are on here, so Piccolo finally getting a new category, which is really, really good. So overall, I would have to say this category is actually really, really good. Again, I would maybe go for a more Saiyan build, which of course you can do with, you know, Broly, Cauliflas, the Trunks, the Gotenkses, the Vegetas. So overall, very, very solid category. I actually cannot complain about this category because, you know, usually they'll release the category. It's like super small, really bad, like rapid growth, and they'll be missing units. Of course, maybe there might be a couple units that might be missing, you know, right off the top of my head. I actually don't know of any units, you know, missing like automatically. But again, I would have to say this is actually a really solid category. So, Prodigal Warriors and Kamehameha 3 key, 170% to attack and HP, and 130% to defense. And like I said before, Prodigal Warriors, very, very good. Kamehameha, finally a new category leader for that team. Super Attack, a double Kamehameha, raises attack for 1 turn, causes immense damage, so not the best effect. Unit Super Attack, greatly raises attack and raises allies' attack by 30% for 1 turn. Unit Super Attack Condition activates when there's an ally attacking in the same turn whose name includes Trunks Kid, or Goten Kid, or Krillin is on the team. So this is actually really important to note, because then that allows you to run them with LR Gohan and Goten. Not LR Gohan and Goten, but LR Gohan and... Gohan and Goten. So you can run this LR with Gohan and Goten, and, you know, they're actually going to be really, really good. And based on actually quickly looking at their categories, again, you're going to be able to get that condition off. Hybrid Saiyans, you're going to get that condition off as well. Joined Forces, the LR Goten and Trunks from, or LR Mighty Mask. Movie Heroes, you're going to be able to get that off Youth as well. Super Saiyans might be an iffy one. And then Kamehameha for sure, because again, I believe they're releasing a new Krillin as well, alongside this Goten, Trunks, and Krillin unit. So overall, very, very good unit, and not a hard super attack condition or unit super attack condition. Passive, 150% attack and defense, already very good. Again, based off of the 6-year anniversary LRs. Again, this is a TUR, not an LR. My apologies, but again, 150% attack and defense, that's very, very good when launching a super attack, so that's important to notice. So you do want to run this guy in the second slot. Great chance of an additional 50% attack. Okay, so they're all RNG based. So they have a 70% chance of an additional 50% attack and defense, and then another 70% chance of 50% attack and defense. They get 1 key and 10% attack and defense, and a chance to evade plus 7% whenever an attack is evaded. Max of 3 key and 50% attack and defense, and a 30% chance to evade. Alright, so quickly going over them, once again, because again, I probably confused you guys when I was going through this. 150% attack and defense when he supers. He has 2 70% chances of getting an additional 50% attack and defense. So if you get both of his chances off, that's 250% attack and defense. And then he has a second part of his passive where if he dodges a total of, 5 times, he gets 3 key, another 50% attack and defense for a total of 300% attack and defense, and then a 30% chance to dodge. But again, because he's physical, I mean, he's probably, you're better off with getting additionals, I would say, with this unit. But again, this part of his passive is not bad by any means. Yeah, this unit is very, very good. And then he has an active skill, conditions able to be used 3 turns or more have elapsed from the start of battle and there's a character attacking in the same turn whose name includes Trunks Kid or Goten Kid once only. Ability 6 key and dodge enemy attacks. Oh boy, these guys are broken. Alright, so I'm going to explain myself right now. The reason why I say that they're broken is because, again, if you run this guy on Hybrid Saiyans, number 1, you're going to be able to get this turn 3. After 3 turns, Trunks Kid, Goten Kid, again, if you're running them on Hybrid Saiyans, if you're running them on Movie Heroes, Youth, Kamehameha, as well as Prodigal Warriors, their own category, you should be able to get this off relatively easily. And then they give themselves 6 key and they dodge enemies' attacks, and then this factors into their passive. And again, at their max power, if you get every single part of their passive active, including the active skill, say turn 3, they're going to have 300% attack and defense, 3 key, and a 30% chance to dodge, while already, guaranteed dodging. This is a very, very good unit. Talk about power creep. So I'm just going to quickly go up here. Wow, there's more Dragon Ball Legends stuff. I'm going to cover that probably in a separate video. But this unit is very, very good. This unit is good. This is a very, very good unit. Alright, now let's go next to Krillin. Again, Krillin is going to be probably their banner card that is going to be releasing with them right there. Alright, so he is Savior's 3 key, 120% to stats. Super attack, Kamehameha, raises defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage. Already very good. Again, raising defense is always good. 120% attack and defense, very solid. Super class allies 2 key, 30% attack and defense. You already want to run this guy next to the Goten and the Trunks if you do pull both of them. Gains an additional 120% attack and reduces damage received by 30% and grants an additional 2 key, 30% attack and defense. There's an ally whose name includes Goten Kid or Trunks Kid attacking in the same turn. Reduces damage received by an additional 10% and superclass allies crit chance 10% if there's a movie bosses category enemy. This Krillin is also really, really good. The only issue is that they are a bit limited to being run with Goten Kid or Trunks Kids units. Because again, even without that part of his passive, he's giving 2 key, 30% attack and defense to allies or who are superclass. He gets 120% attack and defense, and he raises his defense on super attack. So he's very, very good. But again, he's probably going to want to be run next to the, Trunks and Goten. And if that happens, he gets an additional attack buff. He gets 30% damage reduction. He gets 2 key and 30% attack and defense. Now, I don't know if this is to his support type ability, which again I highly doubt, because 4 key 60% attack and defense, we've never had have a support type unit do that ever, so I doubt it's to the passive. So he's going to give himself 2 key and then 150% attack and defense. So that is very, very good. And then of course, if you're fighting a movie bosses, he gets 40% damage reduction, and he gives superclass allies a 10% crit chance. And then, you know, his links, courage, high compatibility, solid support, experienced fighters, turtle school. I mean, he doesn't have the best link set for sure. Again, things like courage, high compatibility. You know, I think they could have easily given him maybe like tough as nails or brainiacs. You know, just really solid defensive links to really flush this Krillin out a bit more. And then he's on saviors, movie heroes. It's a buff to Earthlings. The only issue is the leader's named Krillin. Kamehameha, Battle of Wits, and then Turtle School. Alright, so this Krillin is good. The only issue is he is going to be competing with the LR on the Earthlings category. So again, very, very solid unit. Actually, much better than I expected. Alright, so let me go down here, see if there's anything else. Again, these are their arts. The Krillin, and then the Gohan, and not the Gohan, the Goten and Trunks. I feel like I've been saying Gohan and Goten way too much. Why'd they put Krillin all the way back there? Alright, rainbow stats, Krillin, defense. Okay, so this Trunks and Goten, yeah, they're going to be at a very, very good defensive stat. They're at 10k defense. Alright, so overall, very, very solid units. You know, I mean, their animations are really killer. Yeah, Krillin is pretty busted. Again, if his passive, you know, gives the extra 2 key and 30% attack and defense to his support type ability, that would make him busted. But, I mean, let's actually go back up. I mean, I might as well just cover the Legends news while I'm at it, now that I'm here, but yeah, I mean, these new units are very, very good. They're very good. Alright, so let's quickly move on to Legends. Alright, so of course the Zenkai Awakening, this was to be expected. This is going to be his banner that he's going to be featured on Legends Return. Majin Vegeta, I've been chasing that guy for a while now. Alright, let's see what else is in this data download. Alright, so we're going to obviously get the Zenkai Awakening for this Goku. We're going to be getting his banner, of course, where he's going to be featured. A new, you know, event where we can collect Z Power for Majin Buu Good. And then the new event where you get Super Saiyan 3 LF Goku for free if you complete it. So that is basically it for Legends. Again, probably new equips right here. Releasing quite a few equips, so new medals for Gohan and Goten. So that is actually going to do it for today's video, guys. Again, honestly, this unit, I know people are going to be like, you know, no one's really going to summon, it's Trunks and Goten, but that, I mean, they're very, very good. You know, honestly, to say that, you know, they're bad is an understatement. Or not an understatement, but that's just not okay. These are very, very good units. So anyways, guys, that is going to do for today's video. Again, I was actually blown away both by their animations and their passive. This Trunks and this Goten are very, very good. So is the Krillin. But again, I mean, Trunks and Goten, they're very, very good. Like I said before, that is going to do it for today's video. Because they actually did the data download, I would expect maybe Truth to have some videos showcasing the units up on his channel, so go check them out. And I'll see you guys next time.